We're going to start off with something that I heard on the live show. Fanboys were complaining that LeBron didn't even go to the free throw line until such and such a time. You actually engaged in a massive leap to just assume that he should have gone to the free throw line before that. So let's take a look at LeBron's shot attempts and see which ones you think that he got gypped out of going to the free throw line. We also have to look at the fouls that were called, because even though those won't show up in his shot attempts in the box score, he gets to go to the free throw line. Let's make sure that those were legitimate fouls.
You're 23.
Okay, shot number 1. Let's freeze frame right there and zoom in. My God, Hartenstein is the closest one to him, and he's not close. Fanboys, in your mind, did LeBron get screwed over right there? Should he have gone to the free throw line there? I'm not sure about that forearm shiver from LeBron James. Is that legal now? And then here comes the body blows. Bam. Bam. There is no contact here, except for what LeBron James created earlier, but nothing on the actual shot. Shot number 2. Fanboys, are you excited about this? Let's increase the resolution. I'm not sure why he needs to slap someone in the back, but boy, he just blew. There must be a foul by the rim. Oh no, the foul is by the net. Go to the free throw line, LeBron. Jesus. Fanboys, let me know what you think. Did the rim foul LeBron James or the net? Which one should have sent him to the free throw line there? All right, attempt 3, and Shea is demonstrating some LeBron James level defense there. No hand even goes up. That's one way to not get a foul called on you. Fanboys, how do you feel about that one? Should LeBron James have gone to the line there? Shot attempt 4. Let's see. 0 contact as he's shooting. Fanboys, are you hoping for this body contact that may have been initiated by James? Either way, are you hoping this before the shot attempt? Are you hoping to count that as a foul? Just let me know. We're trying to understand what you think LeBron's getting screwed over for. There's no excuse for missing that, because that's the direction he's going. This is the shot he's planning on taking. But let's give you fanboys that one, I guess. Are you proud of that? Are you proud of the pity fouls? Congratulations. There's a shot attempt in which a defender was actually near LeBron James. Body contact took place. Body contact isn't foul, by the way. It didn't used to be, but just making contact now is a step up from these wide open shots that LeBron James is getting. A similar play, shot attempt 5, LeBron James. Jeez, people. How do you even miss that? That's embarrassing. Speaking of embarrassing, Mr. High IQ Basketball chucks up a shot with 3.4 seconds left. You might have been able to get something better than that. In fact, after all that, there's still time. A teammate tries to get a shot off. Good one, LeBron. High IQ right there. All right, this one. LeBron James on the perimeter, wide open. Caruso closes on him, but does not foul him. LeBron misses anyway. You know it's not a foul when LeBron James isn't throwing a temper tantrum. Continuing with the shot attempts, look at Mr. Active in the lower right corner. It's amazing what he's doing at this age, year 23. Look at LeBron James creating shots for himself in year 23, age 41, in case you guys didn't know. Anyway, clumsy. There's the release. No foul. Fanboys, you want that to be a foul anyway? How about this one, fanboys? This is the next shot attempt. Did you see contact there? You guys see things the rest of us don't. Maybe you saw contact there. Should he have gone to the free throw line for that one? I gotta ask again. Here's another attempt. Fanboys, do you see something that the rest of us don't? Should LeBron James go to the foul line? He's hopping around. That's dramatic. Very dramatic. Maybe that means he got fouled. Uh-oh, fanboys, guess what? It's time for another AOH video breakdown. First, you had Marcus Smart with the hustle on the ground. Next, you have DeAndre Ayton. Back to Smart, to LeBron, who ruins the effort. But you know what? No time left on the shot clock. It was a tough... Oh, there were 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Mr. High IQ didn't understand that it was a new shot clock. Well, anyway, nice hustle, Smart. Uh-oh, but that wasn't it. We got to rewind, because what happened before that miss? Yet another miss by LeBron James. Marcus Smart hustled after LeBron James blew it, and then LeBron James blew it again. Thank you, LeBron James. This is what I was hoping for. You shooting, and not the players on your team with a higher shooting percentage shooting. Thank you for coming out aggressive and missing these things. But fanboys, is there contact there? Sorry. Maybe I can't see it. Anyway, that was 2 misses in like a record amount of time. Wow. Yet another attempt before the half is over. LeBron's excited to have a smaller defender on him. He spins. That's awkward looking, and it does not go in. Better send him to the free throw line for not making an awkward looking shot on a smaller defender. But you know what, fanboys? At least there's a defender there. You know, that's closer to LeBron James being fouled than usual. Is Caruso leaning backward? Are you going to count that as a foul? Wow, look at this. This was called a foul. Look at it from this angle. You guys, which direction do you think LeBron James is intentionally moving? Like, are we supposed to believe that Dort's pulling him? Or are you just not allowed to have a two-handed loving embrace around the middle? You know, I don't mind them cracking down on the hands being all over each other. The thing is, like, his hands are loose here. He's not pulling him. But I don't like all the arm and hand action that's taking place these days. So I'm fine with the foul, I guess. But it's certainly not a shooting foul, so don't be mad that he didn't go to the free throw line. Which gives me a great opportunity to talk about this. Him complaining. Dude, you pump faked him. Pump fake isn't shooting motion. And that's not shooting either. LeBron complained forever that they didn't call that a shooting motion. Dude, is he shooting right here? Or is he reloading? Now he starts to go up. He was not shooting before. But they've really got to get a hold of the in the shooting motion thing, because that's getting out of hand too. That's a whole nother video. But please, can we have like some sound bites of LeBron's media pundits talking about Luka complaining here? How Luka always has his hands up, and ignore this. Actually, it's a perfect opportunity to keep talking about the shooting motion debate. We got to look at this play. LeBron's out of control. He misses badly, like off the other side, and he starts complaining to the refs. He quits playing. He's complaining to the refs. But you know what, fanboys? Here's another one where the defender's at least near him, and because of LeBron's tantrum, you're going to assume that there's a foul somewhere around here. There is not. He should have just made that. Now, do you think that there was a foul earlier? Well, this is why we've got to talk about the shooting motion thing. Like, if someone gets touched at some point in time earlier in the play and it doesn't affect the shot, we can't be calling that shooting motion. You know what? Someone does get touched, and that's Hartenstein. He takes a freaking elbow to the chin. Is that on Hartenstein? Or is that an uncalled offensive? Here's another drive. Fanboys assume there's a foul. Slow motion, it's quite clear that there isn't. But LeBron trips on his own feet. Maybe you should call a foul on LeBron's feet. But who gets to go to the free throw line in that case? His left foot or his right foot? Fanboys, congratulations. Here's another one where at least defenders were near him. So we got to spend time arguing whether it was a foul. And he falls down. Oh, he slaps the floor. Must have been a foul. Here's what I want to point out. We've talked about on the show how these guys don't even try to stay on their feet anymore. Look at him right here. He's already going backward. No one's knocking him backward. He has no intention of landing. He has no intention of landing on his feet. Like, to me, this screams that he plans on being bailed out. Hartenstein's not knocking him backward. That's Chet over there. He's not knocking him backward. Part of the plan is to fall and go to the free throw line. That's not respectable basketball. And it's amazing that they finally aren't rewarding him for it. I'll agree that, you know, the script changes. They said stop bailing him out, but maybe your game shouldn't be based on getting bailed out. Look at the other end. Once again, the Lakers in a 4-on-5 Thunder score. Wow, it was a close game at this point. LeBron, this is not the time to be standing at the other end complaining and quitting on your team. It's time to fight, but that's not who you are, is it? I searched ahead. They did not show a replay of this, so I can't see it from another angle. Just that angle does not look like he got fouled. It looks like he planned to fall to me. Fanboys, you want LeBron to go to the line for this one? Do you see contact there? How about there? Go to the free throw line, LeBron. You deserve it. Oh, this was a favorite. Here's where he just blows it at the end of the third. It looks awkward as hell. I thought he might have traveled, but I always think he does just because he's so awkward. But he should have risen up right there. Why didn't he rise up right there and just shoot a nice jumper? Instead, he goes forward and he creates the contact on Hartenstein and elbows him off and then goes for a harder shot and misses this one. Fanboys, do you want Hartenstein called for the foul as he absorbs that elbow? Or maybe you think Hartenstein's fouling him here. All right, LeBron makes a noise as he does this one. He puts his hands up and gestures to the ref. Tell me who touches him. I know he's going through traffic. Congratulations, fanboys. You have an example of defenders actually near him, but tell me who touches him. What do you think LeBron's saying to the ref right there? You see him turn to the ref and gesture. Wait, this is a guy who just expects a whistle, even when he's not touched. Tell me who touched him. Tell me. 3:55 left. They leave LeBron wide open, and he does not make it. Tell me, fanboys, who fouled him here? He should go to the free throw line, right? Okay, let's look at the ones that did get called where he did go to the free throw line. Yeah, at least we can see contact here. Okay, so they blew the whistle, fanboys. And here's another one. They do not provide a replay of this. This is the only angle I can give you. Maybe Chet touching him in the back right there. Did Hartenstein get him on top? Anyway, he went to the free throw line on those. Man, that was a lot of shot attempts. That took forever to go through. Do you even remember which ones you agreed with or didn't? Do me a favor, watch it again. Take notes. Was I unreasonable? The way they complain about LeBron James not getting a whistle, it is planted in our minds that he must have been getting fouled and unfairly not getting a whistle. But I went through all the shot attempts. A large percent. No one's anywhere near him. You can't even call a phantom foul when no one's even near him. And sometimes it is a phantom foul. The refs finally stopped blowing the phantom fouls. And that's really what people are upset about. Whining, crying, flopping, dropping, whining.